For this second part of the demo video, Monster Mash, we will be rendering our character. To do this, I've had to make some decisions about the colors I'm going to go with for the flesh tones. And also, and perhaps almost more importantly, the color of the light. Also, the direction of the light. So I've decided to make a warm light that's a main light source off to the right and up a bit. So this light source is the key light, so it's going to create the strongest shadows, and it's also going to have the brightest brights. This really helps when you're trying to render your figure three-dimensionally. In addition to the key light that's warm and off to the right and above, I've also included a reflected light or a backlight there on his left-hand side, and this one's going to be much cooler. I want a light that's definitely going to be in contrast to the key light, so I don't want to have it also warm. Something to consider if you also decide to use a light that's going to just kind of hit the edges of the shadow side of the figure. So between the key light and the key dark, we have these subtle variations in value creating form. But then again, on the far left, having that little bit of edges lit up adds extra detail, crispness, and finish. I strongly recommend giving it a try. Before I finish off this rendering of the figure, I wanted to show you how to select using the selection tool. It's kind of like a selection box with a paintbrush next to it. And then you pick a brush and you find yourself in this pink kind of coloring. That is the area that you are selecting. And then if you go to the like two pages on top of each other up on the top left, you'll find there you can cut and copy and paste, etc. that part after you've done using your brushes to select everything. It's kind of a neat way to select stuff, and I don't remember anything kind of just like this in other programs, and I definitely like it.